I feel like someone's rubbing cherries on my throat.
Hello everyone, welcome to another tasty episode of Tank Talks.
Keith, speaking of tasty,
I gotcha.
we got some sparkling black cherry lemonade.
Oh, beautiful. Thank goodness.
I was going to give us both a 2-liter, Keith, but I just don't know if we
Yeah.
can take that much Summerade.
Yeah, tell us the brand. What's the brand in this?
That's the great value.
Yeah, who manufactures this black cherry?
Oh, Walmart.
Don't know if I need that much.
I believe it's only the freshest cherries. They wait until they blacken.
This one's got a nice aroma.
It's free from artificial flavors and artificial colors.
It's free. It's broken free.
So it's all real water, cherry, lemon.
Shall we? Cheers. You know what, Brandon? It ain't that bad.
It's not.
Is it hurting you?
I feel like someone's rubbing cherries on my throat.
What's wrong with that?
I don't know.
I get a cherry throat rub every Thursday. So, what are we doing today, Brandon? I usually ask you that question.
We're talking about your childhood.
That's right. Not only my childhood, my adulthood, because I made one the other day.
You tweeted recently that you had never made a paper airplane in school.
No. What I said was I never made a successful paper airplane.
Mm-hmm.
I've made countless paper airplanes that always fly from my hand right to the ground. For some reason, it is not a skill that I gained growing up. Other people around me did paper airplanes. I remember making paper hornets for rubber bands and shooting them at friends. Maybe it was because of my anger at not being able to make a paper airplane, but I never can remember making a paper airplane that flew for a distance that would be called successful.
Well, Keith, in school, I had made airplanes a lot.
Yeah, you did?
And as you know, I love NASCAR, so I'd make NASCAR-themed ones.
Wow, who wouldn't?
Exactly. So I think today we're going to go to the lab. So we're going to see if we can get you to make a successful one, and so I can still see if I have a little bit of childhood left.
Tell me, were you a child? Now, I know you did NASCAR themed ones, but did you were they like super like these paper airplanes were not to be messed with? Like these were good paper airplanes you made?
Oh, they were really good.
Oh, okay, cool. I mean, is that hindsight looking back? You want to like fluff it up a little bit, or truly? I mean, you had some real flyers.
I don't think there was anyone in my class that could make one as good as me. Now, was it a simple case of no one else cared after we had our art day with paper airplanes?
Maybe.
Which also begs the question, why was a whole art class devoted to paper airplanes? I don't know these answers, but it happened.
Viewers, I'll give you a word to the wise. If you have questions about Brandon's educational past, do not ask. That is a deep hole to go down to find out why there were paper airplanes in art class and everything else. No need to ask that. We'll just move on.
So we're going to take a trip to the lab.
To the lab. All right, everyone. We figured it would be beneficial. This is Keith speaking. That's me. You can tell by I'm looking at the camera monitor in reverse. I have a ring on my hand.
And you're looking through the camera through my eyes?
Yeah, Brandon soon will have a ring on his hand. So I'm going to show how I typically will make a paper airplane. You can scoff and laugh at me as much as you feel it be necessary, because I'm not good at them. Brandon is probably looking at me like, whoa, what a dummy. But who knows, maybe this one will fly and we won't have to make the rest of the video. We'll see. We'll see! So I can already tell you this is going to go poorly. And I'll fold this in half. Then I'll take this down a little bit to make wangs. A couple of green wangs. That's what the Ninja Turtles have. Self laugh. Oh boy, okie dokie. We're getting close to being finished with this paper airplane. Like, yeah, this is real bad. My wings aren't the same width. We got something rough going on. So this is going to be my first paper airplane that we test fly. So you will see that shortly.
Alright, now this is the way that I learned how to make them.
Okay, Brandon is going to teach me how to learn to make a paper airplane.
Right. Fold it in half.
Going to fold in half. How exact is the science of this?
Oh, it's very exact,
Okay.
down to the millimeter.
All right. So then we take this and fold into a little baby triangle. Okay. Now hopefully, bless you, Brandon.
Got a sneeze coming on.
Bless you. Hopefully the student will surpass the master.
If you do, I have to shoot you.
I hope not. Not over a paper airplane, please.
Then you fold it again.
I assumed that we would do this. Oh no. I'm just catching up. Okay. Alright, so I need to take. Hold up. Let me see the side. So I'm supposed to fold it down. Okay, just do perpendicular.
Yes.
Okay. Now I'm gonna fold like that, right? That's what I'm doing.
Do that with both sides.
Very well.
And now a lot of people, they stop at this point, which this gives you ample space for sponsors and all.
Right, of course.
If you wanted to, or flames or whatever.
Yeah.
Now for me, I fold it
You go again.
one more time. Less room for sponsors, but
Sometimes it's just how it has to be.
sometimes you gotta give that up.
Sometimes to win the race, you gotta piss off a few sponsors, right?
And now what
See, mine doesn't look like yours. Mine, oh, maybe it does. Maybe it does.
yeah, you gotta fold it again. And now see what I used to do a lot is I would either like cut designs in here
Right.
to shed weight, or like fold the like the nose down a little bit. I'd also put a paper clip right there, but I feel like for these purposes we can't
That's
do
unfair.
that. Yes.
Okay, so that is the Brandon special that we will also be test flying here in a moment. So I'm gonna separate that. And then finally, I have a design on my phone here that seems like it would be pretty easy. So apparently you fold it in half, then you fold in, then you fold the nose down, then you fold that in half and then make the wings, I think.
All right.
So we'll figure this out as we go. Here we go. It's also a race, and whoever wins gets $100. That's not true at all, actually. So then, I'm gonna take. Now, who knows if this is actually ever gonna work?
I thought you were about to say no one knows, and I feel like
This
paper
person?
airplane DIY
You're right.
knew if it was gonna work or not.
See, you can make money. You were talking about being able to make money doing airplanes. You can.
And if only I would have known the internet existed when I was 14 years old.
Right. If only you would have known about the internet and its existence. Okay, so that feels complete.
Then we just fold the wings in.
Now I'm gonna fold the pup. Oh no, we gotta do. Yeah, there's something here that I'm not seeing. So maybe.
I think maybe if we just fold these in like that. Yeah, I think that's what you do. Just take that and bring it to the center.
Wait, what? What am I missing? What am I missing? Oh, I think you're. Yeah. No, that's not right, is it?
That's what they have.
Aha, yeah. You take kind of this little seam like you're doing. Exactly. Perfect. Perfecto.
How do you hold this one?
Hold on, it's not. We're not. I think we gotta fold it in half.
Are there more steps than 4?
Yes, I believe there are more steps that we just have to intuit ourselves. So I believe you fold it in half now.
How'd you fold it?
Just fold it in and fold it in half.
Oh, okay.
And then I think here's where we'll make our wings. And we'll, of course, the proof will be in the pudding. But the full phrase of that is actually the proof of the pudding is in the making, or in the eating. So now here we have a paper airplane which may or may not fly. I'm happy, honestly, part of me thinks it's not going to fly. So we'll see. Here's our paper airplane, folks. And
Oh,
we'll-
yours came out different.
well, no, it's just because.
Oh, okay.
So we'll see. Don't know how to focus on the cameras at this point now that we've moved it around so much, but This is my first attempt at a paper airplane with only what's in my brain. Brandon, what's that?
This is that first thing I tried to find on the internet.
Okay, so we're going to both hopefully fail at these to continue with the whole idea that I can't make one. Because I don't think I can, but I'm about to throw this and we'll see. So, here we go. Not much going on with that paper airplane. Pretty much fell straight to the ground. So, obviously not the best. Brandon, please. Yep, that one's not, the internet doesn't know what it's talking about with paper airplanes, obviously, because this one did not work. Or Brandon didn't make it properly. That's one of the other options. Alright, Brandon, bring your other monstrosity in.
Alright.
Shouldn't call it a monstrosity. So, next on the docket is the Brandon Special, the ones that came directly from his brain, and we'll see how these fly. Yeah, I'll go ahead and throw this one, see if it works. We'll say it worked a lot better than the original, my original one. Huh, they both went the exact same distance. Okay, so the final will be the one that we made on the internet that actually seemed to work. So, one last view at the Flying Falcons of Tank Media, and then we will toss these and see how they go. 3, 2, 1. This video has not changed anything. Yep. So, Brandon, come in. We'll end the video over here. No need to sit back down. Brandon, would you say that my ability to make paper airplanes has improved?
I would say it has not.
Okay. Well, here at Tank Media, we don't claim to be able to change anybody or fix anybody's problems, such as my own. We just want to show you something to entertain you. So, if you need a paper airplane, don't call me.
Don't go on the internet either.
Yeah, don't go on the internet. They don't know what they're talking about.
Go find a wise guy in the park. Just go find someone who's been carrying around a lot of paper and mumble to himself.
Mm-hmm. Go find that person and they'll be able to teach you how to make a paper airplane in exchange for something. We'll see. But very well, thank you so much for watching. Sorry we couldn't give you the best paper airplane in the world, but some things just are not meant to change. We hope that you will like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll see you next week. Bye-bye.
Bye.